All right.
Going live. There we are.
Let's go to live
Do you
chat.
need chat?
Yeah, why not?
I will send you the chat, my friend.
All right.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, welcome back to Overdose Vapes. This is Travis. I got my friend Knock here, and knock. Who is it? It's Knocky. And yeah, so Beast Mode Live, episode number 141.
Wow,
that was loud.
Let me put down vibrate.
Please. So episode 141.
Wow.
Come on, my friend.
We're
shooting for 150. We're gonna have a big celebration at 150, but until then, this is just bullshit. We're shooting the Sleazy Breezy, beautiful cover girls. That's what we're doing. If you haven't hit the like button, all three of you hit the like button. Let me know you're there. Let me know you love me. I'll hit my own like button if that makes you guys happy. Sin, what's going on? Zach Johnson. Hey yo, how you doing, buddy? I'm still trying to get the chat here for Naki. Let me pop this out. And then I'm going to just bloop, bloop, bloop. There's a send button now. Send.
Uh-oh.
Who do I send it to? Send this page. Okay, it says send this page, but it doesn't give me anywhere to send it. Okay, copy. We're going to go ahead
Chat right there. Nope, wrong one.
No, I'm giving it to you. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go.
I was exploring the buttons I've never explored before on here.
In our Zoom chat, I'm going to send you a link.
Okay.
There's the link. Boom. Now,
Boom,
click that. That'll give you the chat for YouTube.
Nice. There we go.
Got it?
Yep.
Get it. Got it. Good. Okay. Excellent. Now, how do I close this little thing? Oh, yeah. Close. Boom. Done. Done. What's the lag look like on the between us and the actual live thing here? Let me try something. I'll move my hands, and then we'll see how long it takes to actually show up on the screen.
I heard your cell phone that time.
That's about 15 seconds. That wasn't mine. That was Panda's.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know where mine's at. Okay, so we're starting the show here. I need to go grab a couple batteries, though. Naki here is going to keep you guys entertained. We're going to talk about Vaping with Vic. Steven Taylor, that's like the number one thing that we're going to talk about. There's some drama around. They use those fucking those UK-based YouTubers. You would think they'd be all like typical UK reserved. You know what I mean? There's some drama, so we're going to talk about it. Let me grab some batteries. There's going to be another point at this stream. It's a very exciting stream. It's going to be another point in this stream where my pizza is going to be done, and I'm going to have to go grab it out of the oven. but one fucking thing at a time. Batteries first. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. What up, y'all? Drop the comments. We want to know how y'all are doing. Smash that like button like he said. Boom, share. Do the damn thing. What up, Sin? Steven, Zachary? What are y'all up to on this great Sunday evening? Oh, jelly. Ooh, lewd. Hola, Sin.
That was a secret. That was a secret. That's what that was.
That was lewd. I loved it.
That was Pantsu. No, Maria collects Hatsune Miku figures. If you don't know who Hatsune Miku is, congratulations, you're a normal person. No, I'm just joking. Hatsune Miku is a long-time virtual idol. That's what they call it in Japan, like a pop singer, except she doesn't exist. She's a cartoon.
Kind of like the Gorillas.
But even more so. I think the Gorillas probably got a lot of inspiration from Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku's been around since like the early 90s, I think. Oh, wow. And very, very much a part of popular culture in Japan. I showed one of your figures, yeah. Oh, I will. Just hold on a second. No, I want you to reach under my computer and get my button for my mod. Okay, hold on. You're gonna lift it up. I'm gonna get it. Second, you guys, technical diffs. Why the fuck is it stuck to the bottom because it's magnetic?
You get it?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it in a minute. We're doing introductions real quick. Okay, Panda's gonna give you some of her figurines, which she's extremely proud of. How's everybody doing? Sin, huh? Yeah, do the one on the bed. That one's cute. Sin, how you doing? Stephen Taylor, vaping does save lives. Vaping saved my life. You know what? Today I actually had a really good interaction with somebody. So this is our new one. How much did this? Super premium. How much does this cost?
$40.
It's only $40, which is actually not bad.
No, she goes for 80.
And you can see her panties, like I showed you guys. I actually did show her panties.
Her panties are better than the other ones.
She has
Creases.
more butt crease than normal. This is the first one that she started with.
Oh wow,
which is actually really cute. The sculpts on them are really good. If you're into like figurines at all,
yeah.
these are actually pretty
she's
high quality.
Super premium one.
Yeah, she's taller and
And
whatnot.
she's got
so.
more detail.
That first one's very kawaii.
Better.
It's very kawaii.
Yeah.
This is my kind of figure. I have a little hitman.
Don't make me show you mine on my computer.
What do you got?
I got a couple amiibos, a Vegeta statue.
Bring my big one. I gotta fucking show Nokia.
Oh,
So Jay got me something from Kingdom Hearts for my
Nice.
birthday.
I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
It's not a real sculpt. It's rubber, but it is big and it is really pretty.
Ooh, that's badass.
It's Maleficent.
Yep, with some Heartless.
Yeah, exactly. With some Heartless there on the base. It's actually really well
What up,
made,
Church?
except for it is 100% just like this rubber material, but
Nice.
it's still really, really nice. You know,
It's very detailed.
if you're into anything like this, I tell you what, GameStop right now, this is the only fucking thing that they're good for, and you can get these kind of really high quality materials, $20. So, I like your Vegeta statue. I really like your Link amiibo. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I paid very little for them, but they go for a lot.
The 8-bit one, I don't really care for the other one.
Yeah, the 8-bit. I got the other one was a Japanese import. Got it for like $20. Retails for like 50.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love King. I went to Kingdom Games and got those. Ironically, there we go.
And then so what started this whole thing was that we were at Walmart and she likes My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so she got this My Hero Academia figure.
I got two.
Deku.
And she got this is the one that Naki always sends me fucking gifts of this kid as a youngster headbanging.
It started with this one.
No, it started with that one.
No. I got this one from
That one was second, babe. This one's for Persona.
Nice.
I'm a big
like
Persona
this.
guy.
She looked like me.
And she has a cat on there on her foot. Okay, this is not a figurine show, so we're done with figurines at this point.
You might be bringing Persona 5 to the Switch.
Yeah, I actually have Persona 5, and I have Persona 4. The thing that I really want right now is like Persona 4 Ultimate Dance, I think is what it's called. Or Dance Ultimate. Can you check it for me, please? That alarm, there's no way that alarm is right. Anyways, sorry. So I want to go through some comments real quick. Send hey to you, Zach Johnson, Steve Taylor, and hi all. Steve Taylor, hi all. Huh? Just does it look cooked? Do 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Yeah, definitely send. UK reviewers are definitely drama, just like the US reviewers, no doubt about that. And I've been involved with drama. I'm not gonna lie. The UK reviewers are ruthless. I will say this, Zach Johnson. I have heard they have been fucking at each other's throats recently.
Has it been that bad?
It's been pretty bad. If you don't keep up on it, man.
I don't.
There has been like, you know how like if let's just say for instance, Rip Shippers was to lose his channel, or somebody that I dislike even more. Let's say who's that guy that you like that I don't like? The guy that you liked, you had the crush on.
Who?
The YouTube reviewer, the asshole, bald head.
Fucking
Vic?
Jay Hayes. I knew you had a fucking
I
crush
have
on
a
him.
crush on him. Ew.
Anyways, if he was to lose his channel, as much as I dislike Jay Hayes, and I really, it's not that I dislike him. I'm just not a fan, right?
He has skid marks
Okay,
in his onions.
okay, baby.
I used to watch his
Sorry.
shit religiously, then I realized how much an asshole he was.
Anyways, oh shit. If Jay Hayes was to lose his channel, I would mourn that. I would be upset about that. Like that would not be good for me, right?
Right.
Just like a human being. the fucking, it looks like we're buffering a little bit, but that's all right.
Yeah.
But the UK reviewers, so we'll just jump right into this. Vaping with Vic got his channel removed, and they were fucking throwing parties. They were like literally like laughing about it and shit. To me,
What?
that's a really toxic environment to be in. Now, whether or not he's an asshole, I don't know enough about him specifically, but like we don't celebrate people losing their fucking channels on YouTube. That's just it's a
Yeah.
bad form.
Cancel.
Yeah, we're not doing the cancel culture bullshit, and it's bad for us all in general. Like if one person loses their channel, man, like we're the next ones to go. So
Yeah,
anyways.
for real. Anyone could be next.
When
Yeah.
you start seeing big channels lose, you know your channel.
No, I'm with you, Sin. So YouTube is rapidly becoming a shining example of pack mentality and bullying.
Oh yeah.
100%. And Vic did get it back. Okay, we'll preface it by saying he got it back. And from what I saw of Vic, he's not the most pleasant guy, and he also was kind of shitty to some other people. But again, I just don't agree that we don't celebrate that kind of shit. We need all of the voices, even voices we don't agree with, right?
Right.
So hopefully some people learn some lessons from this. The whole reason I found out about it was because I follow a guy from UK on Twitter, and he was celebrating the death of Vaping with Vic. So,
oh wow.
Sin, I'm with you, girl. I definitely do spend less and less time on YouTube, specifically the vaping side of it. I watch very, very select few people. I watch
Same here.
Daytime Frank. I watch the guy in the shed from Scotland. I always forget his name, Todd. And that's about it, man. You know, unfortunately.
Yep.
Okay, but before we dig into any more drums, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And I see there's 12 of you guys watching all at once. There's only 4 likes. I know I'm being a ragamuffin about this, but it really does help the channel more than you guys know. So let me share. I'm going to go ahead and share the video on Facebook as well while we're talking here. Knock, why don't you go ahead and let us know what you're vaping while I'm doing that?
Oh man, I've been vaping on this vape, the Vape Killer Custard. I've been drawn to that again. Oh, with honeydew in it. That's why.
Nice. You like that shit?
I do like the honeydew. It's been a hit and miss thing, but with the Killer Custard, it's been pretty fucking good.
I didn't even, I tried it for the review and I can't even remember what it tastes like.
It tastes like honeydew with custard.
Honeydew.
But yeah, honeydew flavors are hit and miss, but when they get it right, they get it right.
See, honeydew always tasted to me like sick, like almost vomitous.
Right. Like I said, it's always hit and miss, and either they get it right or it's way out there.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
But I'm still vaping on my Solo. Yeah, Solo.
Riding solo.
That's right. With the V2 Turk RDA.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. I love this RDA. It's been a banger. Like last year, I didn't feel like buying anything else. I'm like, this is it. Don't need anything else.
Yeah, man.
Then I saw some shit I really wanted, didn't need, but wanted, like, the Rabbit V2, Dead Rabbit V2.
No, dude, I'm telling you, you need it. And we'll get into that. We'll get into that. You need it.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got almost every part of the Aegis or the Geek Vapes Aegis line.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a pretty solid company. I've been digging their devices.
And I will say I really apologize for what happened. I was going to order Knox some stuff with my bank account, and my bank account actually got compromised by an Xbox. So unfortunately, I was unable to help Knock out. I really do feel bad about that shit.
It's all good, brother.
I really feel bad because I have $21 in my account and I can't use it because my bank's closed. So it's shitty. Anyways,
well, hopefully it gets straightened out. For your sake.
They're usually pretty good about it. I'm not too stressing about it or anything, but
right.
it's still shitty. It happens quite a bit for my bank. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a local bank. I legitimately don't know what's going on with that anyway. So, anyways.
But yeah, I feel like I need that Dead Rabbit V2 now. I'm like, I need it.
Okay, so when I get to my turn, I'll talk about the Dead Rabbit V2.
Oh, for real, yeah.
So you're vaping your Turk V2 with the honeydew.
Yeah.
What else you vaping?
Oh, also, I got 24 batteries lately.
Tell about that and tell them where you got them or everything. Maybe somebody would want to pick up a similar deal.
I picked up 24 Samsung 25Rs. It's like $70 off imrbatteries.com. Picked up 30 wraps, like 25 insulators, just in case, because all my batteries were over 3 years old, not holding a charge for shit. And
How
this
much? How much total for everything you got?
$94
So under $100, you got 24 batteries, plus the wraps,
and the
plus the insulators
Yep, and free cases.
for all of them.
Yep, except for the last four, they didn't come with. They miscalculated and gave me two less.
So two battery cases or four battery
Yeah,
cases.
two battery cases because they're
Nice.
two apiece.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I've been hitting my V2 lately too, because the 25Rs fit in there perfectly, whereas
Yeah.
my other MXJOs do not.
You still use MXJOs?
Yeah, my friend bought them for me, so I used them.
I've never owned an MXJO battery.
Huh? They're not bad batteries. It's just not my favorite.
They're old school. They've been around forever.
Right? Yeah, I had the Type 2s with the yellow tops and the silver bottoms. Now I don't use them at all.
Pippa, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hope everything's going good over there in the old land down under. Yeah, I just think that if anybody's interested and you're looking to upgrade your batteries, look, the reality is you should probably, even if you've only been using your batteries for like a year, for that price, my recommendation would be, especially because it's 25 hours, a totally decent battery. And so if you're happy with 25 hours, I would look into doing that instead of buying the next mech mod you're looking at buying. For under $100, you can buy a whole new rack of batteries, 24 of them.
Yep.
Just get rid of all your old batteries,
That's what I did.
And just feel safe. It's all about feeling safe. So
I feel safe now because they're not discharging at a rapid rate, getting hot.
Yep.
The battery wraps are perfect on them right now. I forgot how good new batteries were.
And because I use mech mods, oftentimes these are fairly new batteries. They're not even 3 months old. The tops here, the top nipple part gets dented in. When I'm tightening them in my mech mod, it dents in this top part. So that will make it so that it doesn't make contact in some devices, and it's just a pain in the ass. And that kind of physical damage makes me nervous when I'm using batteries. So
same here. I hate physical damage on batteries. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, 25Rs, they're rated at 2,500 milliamp hours of battery life and 20 amps.
25 hours are decent batteries, man. They're totally decent batteries.
They're only like $3 a piece.
I'm a 20S guy now. That's my battery. It's hard to go back after that, but
I'm about to buy some next time.
You really should, man. You should try them, dude. They're the bee's knees. If you're using mechanical mods. For anything else, I would say stick with the 25Rs.
Right.
But those 20Ss, man, they are fucking legitimately, they hit harder than other batteries. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So
must be a nice liquid or some kind of chemical composition in them.
Maybe it's a different type of cell. I legitimately don't know, but I do know they hit it fucking hard. Okay.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and do some chat real quick.
Right.
I saw some stuff come through. God, where am I at here? Yeah, Mark Todd. That's the guy I like. It all just makes me sad. Sin says, yeah, no, there used to be a time where YouTube vaping was the place we all congregated. And it is really sad. Okay, I go get the pizza. I'll be right back. Naki, go ahead and finish up and tell them what you're vaping on.
All right. Yeah, I got a whole line over here. I'm rocking some Gummy Peachos, the Honeydew Killer Custard, some White Girl by Homeboy there, by Travis. The good shit. The good. Some S'mores, Air Factory's Melon Lush, and this, my favorite. These guys have never gone wrong with a liquid. That one's like a tobacco, like an RY4, and it's delicious. But yeah, that's all I've been really vaping on lately. Those two mods, those juices. Yeah. What else is there to say? Yeah, I haven't been watching much of the videos on YouTube for vaping. I don't even watch Graham Greene's videos. I used to watch his shit religiously. It's just gotten boring and very political. I was like, nope, no thank you. Yeah, for real. That's all become political and it's all bullshit. That's why I don't watch vape. That's why I don't watch vaping channels anymore.
Sorry about that, you guys. I'm like less prepared even than normal. I literally ran in the door here like minutes before the show was supposed to start. So, but it is what it is. Thank you, Naki, for keeping him entertained.
No problem.
Okay, let me see here. I'm back up here. Especially time. Stay positive even after the destruction to my home from a tornado. I am so sorry to hear that, Dustin. That is fucking awful, man. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's really terrible. Where do you? I mean, if you feel comfortable telling us, where do you live? Do you have insurance? Were you a renter? Were you an owner? Man, I really hope things turn around for you.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that, man. My wow, that's horrible. I'm just sorry to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Dustin Vapor, man, if you go ahead and contact me, if you are in need of anything vape related, whether that be e-liquid, an emergency mod, RDA, or something, given the circumstance, why don't you go ahead and reach out to me at overdosevapes@yahoo.com. That's overdosevapes@yahoo.com, and just let me know who you are, and we'll talk about something. I have no problems helping. Because he says right here, I won't be purchasing anything for a while. I have no problem helping you out in these kind of situations. So
yeah, for real. If he needs anything, let me know and I'll see what I can do.
I will absolutely do that. So
throw out like a little care package to homie.
Yeah, so Stephen Taylor said we need newbies to come to our channels, get the word out to them. You know what? That's one good thing about Overdose Vapes is because we do a lot of e-liquid reviews. We get a lot of new people coming in because new people, more so than old people, aren't sure what they like to vape, and so we will get a lot of newbies come in and kind of asking about e-liquids and shit, and then from there, having access to them, we've actually been able to help quite a few people on their journey to vaping, which has been nice, which has been really, really nice.
Right.
So as long as YouTube doesn't yank the fucking chain out from underneath of me, I will continue to help new vapors. Okay. And then
I will continue to rant on my page.
And then Sin here has offered to also mix some stuff for you, Dustin. So truly reach out to us and let us know, man. Just let us know. We are here for you. We are the community. We like to take care of each other. Okay, so for me, how I will go through what I'm vaping on real quick. This is a quick and dirty kind of thing because, like I was saying, I just came in the door. I have my RX Machina. Is it called the Rouleau RX Machina or is it just the RX Machina?
Oh, this is RX Machina.
It's a Jabo design. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing that Jabo made with Wismec. I have on it this tank. It's a sub-ohm tank, but this mod is not hybrid. It is legitimately just, it has a 510. So never use like a sub-ohm tank on a hybrid mechanical mod because oftentimes the 510 pins are pretty shady on these things. I will say in this circumstance, this 510 pin is proud. So you could, in theory, use this, but I still wouldn't recommend it. This is the, dun, dun, dun. Let me clean it up so I can actually read it. I actually really like this tank for a sub-ohm tank. This is the Horizon Tech Falcon Resin Artisan Edition. This was given to me by Vape Wild back before everybody got afraid of sending out review products. And yeah, this is a really good tank. It's got really nice coils, throws off some good clouds, and more importantly, it has really, really good flavor. So I've been using it.
Yeah, that Falcon's supposed to be pretty good. It's only like a year and a half old, isn't it?
So I think the Falcon originally came out probably about it was sometime last year, early last year. But then the Resin Artisan Edition came out about 6 months after that, maybe, or 3 months after that.
Yeah.
And it literally is the same tank. It just is like, looks like hydro dipped or something. The only thing I don't like about this, and this is something I said in the review, it's got a 510 drip tip. And it's made to look like it's 810 because it's wide bore and everything, but it tapers down to this tiny little 510, which I don't mind, especially for something like this. So
I remember the Valerian tank. That was a pretty good tank too.
Damn good tank. Damn good tank.
I won one off Instagram one time. They're like, "Which one do you want?" I was like, "I'll take the purple," and I was really impressed with it. But I ended up just not using it. Hooked up a friend with it, and never saw it.
And they lost it. And they lost it.
Probably.
It got stolen. That's what they always say. It got stolen.
Yeah, for a 10 sack.
Yeah, it got stolen by my drug dealer that I traded it to.
Right.
I just want to say thank you guys so much. Last show, you guys helped me pick out the next tank I'm getting, which was the special edition K Fun. I'm waiting until my next paycheck to order it. I'm really like fingers crossed that it's still there. If that specific one is not there still, I will get the. We looked at a couple of them, but if that one specific one is not there, I'm gonna get the second one, not the one from. Oh my God, what's the name of that? What's the name of that company that made those fucking the squonk mods that and kept auto firing on you? Dot mod. So we're not going to do the dot mod. We're going to do a K Fun. There's like 3 different versions. We picked a special edition version. That's the one I want to get. If for whatever reason it is not available, I'm going to get the second one we picked. So, anyways, so Dustin Vaper again. We mean it, man. So Dustin Vaper said he is a 9-year vapor. That's awesome.
Wow.
He's disabled, can't work, but I hate to ask for help. You're not asking for help. We're offering you help, my friend. We are offering your help. Yep. So again, man, hit me up. Hit me up. Overdosevapes@yahoo.com. All one word. Overdosevapes@yahoo.com.
And I help out any way I can too. Just let him know and see what I got.
There we go. We'll put together something for you, man.
I got a whole bag of juice I'm not vaping on. I got a bunch of Nick salts. I got freebase. Yeah, I got some pod systems I'm not using anymore. You know, whatever.
Did he say he likes Nick salts? I see some Nick salt talk here.
That's from Sin. It says it fucks with their heart.
Oh, it definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah.
ADV, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Long time no see. You know that something weird happened. I sent ADV some white girl, and he said it was harsh.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know if the last batch of white girl that I did was a little bit more harsh. I actually was vaping some in the middle of the night last night, and it did feel a little bit harsh, but normally it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But
is it like the same batch this bottle came out of?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try it real quick. See how harsh it is.
Sure.
I'll let you know real quick.
I forgot all about that until I just saw him, so I was just like, let's give it a shot.
Ooh, it smells strong. Which doesn't bother me. I like a nice strong vape.
It might, you know, what happened was I made 2 or 3 different batches, and then I ended up mixing them all together.
It's a little stronger than usual, but I like it. That's weird.
Like strong in the chest or strong in the flavor?
Strong in the flavor.
Okay, so he was talking about a little bit harsh in the chest.
Oh, okay. Like too much lung fill.
Yeah, maybe. Huh. Something happened. So she said, so Sin says, you know, TFA changed their strawberry ripe if you use that. I actually don't use that. I wish it was something simple like that. It might have just been me fucking up the recipe. So we'll see. The next recipe, I'll be making another batch really soon, and I'll send another bottle out to ADV, and we'll see if it is still having a problem. So, okay, felt more like a 6 milligram. It definitely wasn't. So that's something I got to work on, I guess. Okay. Anyways, what am I vaping on? I am vaping on White Girl. I got my Dead Rabbit V1 here with this beautiful, beautiful gold drip tip here on it. For some reason, I love this drip tip. It came with something. I can't remember what the fuck it came with, but I just love it. Got it on the McLovin. Yep, got it on the McLovin here with the 20S. I rewrapped them. Well, Panda rewrapped them because the 20S wraps that they come stock with are trash. Trash. Man. It's a Deadpool wrap, yeah.
Oh, where'd you get that?
We bought them on Amazon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'll have to look them up.
They're not great.
Oh, that sucks.
But they're okay. They're better than the ones that they fucking came with, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, that goes with any wrap. I bought a bunch of translucent orange ones.
So the ones that we have that are the best are these red ones. I have a bunch of them. We just had this big roll of red wrap, and they are legitimately the best fucking wraps. They're very thick. Sometimes they're too thick. They won't always fit in all batteries or in all mods, which is a little bit shitty. But I tell you what,
I didn't like about the MXJOs. They were too thick.
Oh yeah. But I tell you what, then if you get those red ones just right, they will never rip, and they are fucking sturdy. Okay, so yeah, Dead Rabbit V1 with the challenge cap, obviously, because it's the only way to use these things. On the McLovin, white girl in there. I got a pair. This is actually the coils. No, these are not the coils that ADV sent me. Do you have your little container with the coils we bought off the website, the cheap ones, babe? She can't hear me. Hold on. Okay, so anyways, we were looking for cheap alien coils, and one of the guys here in chat, he's a longtime viewer. Of course, I'm just so bad with names. I think he's from either the United Arab Emirates or from Europe somewhere. Anyways, he turned us on to some pre-builts that he said were pretty good, and they were very, very cheap. Um, and we got them, not expecting much, and they turned out to be fucking amazing. Let me go grab the bottle real quick. Can I use this?
Yeah, all day ADV. I love Naked. I love
I just
their
wanna
shit.
show
They
them.
relabeled everything though.
The brand that we used that we liked. So these are the coils. These are Coilology pre-built coils. These are Alien V2s. The ones that we got, they have different kinds. We got these for $5.
Oh wow.
And it came with 5 sets of coils. So 10 pieces in here for $5. So it was $1 a set.
That's not bad.
And I tell you what, for machine-made coils, these were sturdy. These are still some here. They're very high end. They're not flimsy at all. They're very, very, very sturdy. 5 wraps. They don't taste bad at all. They're really well made. Yeah, they you don't have to adjust them a lot. Like, you know, sometimes these pre-made coils, you have to like fucking crimp them and pinch them and, you know, adjust them. These ones just kind of worked right out of the fucking box. And we bought one each, and so our experience was the same all the way through. And another problem that we have sometimes when you're buying these kind of coils pre-made is it'll say Alien, but then you'll get it and it'll just be a fucking Clapton.
Yeah.
These are aliens. There's no doubt about it. And we've been really happy with these. Now, obviously, at the same time I got these, I got a couple sets of aliens from ADV. Now, the difference between those handmade ones and these, it's miles apart, right? But I will say, in a pinch, for $5 for fucking $5 for 5 sets, I will be buying much, much more of these. These are really, really good. Highly recommend them. I wish I remember who fucking recommended them to me. God damn it. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. If you're here in the chat, please, if you're just like listening, please comment and let us know. But yeah, so these are 2636, 3 millimeter. Obviously, they're 3 core, and they ohm out to 0.21 a piece. So they're about 0.1 for a set. What we've been doing is taking 1 wrap off. So they're 5 wraps. We've been taking 1 wrap off to 4 wraps if we're using them they're right there for mechanical mods. That puts it about 0.08, which I like quite a bit. I've also used them. Yeah. And I've also used them totally just 5 wraps, just put them in, not adjusting them at all. In a squonk, in a mechanical mod, and they've also been totally usable. Nice hardcore vape. So
and they freaking last a while. They don't get all burnt up. It's good wire.
Yeah, we have all of the devices that I have put these in still have them, and it's been a month, and I have not exchanged any of them out. So, and I vape fucking hot. So.
Same here.
You know what I vape? I vape all that sugar shit.
Yeah, she vapes some fucking sweet ass e-liquids that get that shit black. So, but in here, so this is my V2 Rabbit. I have it on the Apocalypse Armageddon Squonk here that I got for Panda. I love this Squonk too. I'm borrowing it. I will say this. My opinion of the Dead Rabbit V2 has developed in the sense that this is the only RDA that I think you need. Legitimately, I think if you buy this for squonking, for fucking day-to-day just use on a art, like on a fucking mech mod, on a regulated mod. If you're looking for a direct to lung RDA, the Dead Rabbit V2 is the one to have right now, currently, in my opinion.
Okay, I definitely need one now. You sold me.
My review, I've already filmed it, and I filmed a lot of things. It's got great drip tips. It's just well built. The flavor on it is superb. The 2 different airflow options. The flavor is just amazing. It's just the best RDA I've used in the last 3 or 4 years, without a doubt.
Oh wow!
Airflow on the regular side.
Yep. So reviews coming, I promise. It's just that my review when I first got it isn't exactly how I feel about it right now, and so I'm going to refilm some parts of that. And so ADV said, "Hey Trav, I just built some chunky Frailians that are fucking monsters. I'll build another set and send it to you. Please do, man.
You know,
Please
I've never had
do.
a Frailian.
Oh, they're awesome. They're
Are
awesome.
they?
ADV, Panda said send doubles, because she'll steal them from me otherwise.
Shit, I want some.
She's flipping you off in the English style. Kenny B, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you. We're just talking about how the Dead Rabbit V2 is the best RDA in the market right now, my opinion.
You gotta try out the V2 Turk RDA.
I'm down to try it.
I'm down to try it. Borrow it.
I'm down to do a little fucking tradey trade, but I will say this.
Temporary trade.
Yeah, but I will say this. This is as good as it gets, in my opinion.
I gotta try that.
It's fucking good, man. It's really good. Yeah. And I thought I'm going to use this for a while. Then I'm going to go back to the fucking V1 with the challenge cap. That's just what it's going to be. I haven't even touched. The only reason I have anything else on my desk right now is because I'm like, well, for the show, I should really bring out more than one thing. So I have some of my favorites here. But as I'm using them, I just have to say that this is the best. This is the best I have on the table, man.
I'm about to hit up All Day Vape on Instagram. He's going to send me some coils. And I'll make sure to put them up on my YouTube, too, and my IG.
The boy makes good coils. The boy makes
I haven't had
good coils.
Other than my coils, which are just basic builds anymore, I haven't had I haven't had an Alien, Frailian, and I never had a Frailian. But, yeah.
Started making coils again here recently. Which was fun. I made some fucking multi-core Claptons. I just want to get back in the flow of it. You know what I mean?
Right. I miss making aliens.
It's easy to fall off. You know. It's easy to fall off. So what else am I vaping here? I got the Trinity US1 Interceptor 2700 with my Aeolus. That's how you pronounce it now. I figured it out. Aeolus. And in here I have a set of those pre-made aliens that we got from Coilology. Damn good coils again. And rocking White Girl in here, obviously. I think I'm only vaping White Girl, if I'm being honest, except for I'm still using this Nick Salt from Vapecraft. It's called Focus. I'm going to look it up because I'm tired of guessing at what that is. Let me just look that up real quick. Focus. Salt, Nick, Vapecraft. I got a new keyboard, so it's not quite as clicky as my old freaking Razer keyboard was.
Oh man, I love my bloody keyboard. It's so clicky.
I really do enjoy like very, very tactile clicks, right? But I will say this, that I think for day-to-day use, the blues that this has, they're fake. They're not real. They're browns, but they're not real cherry browns. They're like a knockoff brown, and I like them a lot. They have a real nice tactile feel to them, while not being obnoxious. You know what I mean? But I still have my Razer. I took it to work because I needed a good keyboard at work, and they weren't gonna buy me a motherfucking. They weren't going to buy me a fucking mechanical keyboard. So That's that.
That sucks.
Okay, let me
You gotta
look it
check out
up.
these bloody ones. They're around $80, but they're so tactile, but not like annoyingly tactile.
So you're never gonna guess what I got. I got this. I got this keyboard that I'm using now, and it's
Right.
full RGB. It's got tons of what do you call it? Where you have the buttons that you can fucking record different fucking inputs on.
Right.
What's the name of that? Not
No.
hotkeys, but fucking
Macros.
macros. It's got a macro row.
Yep, I got macros on mine.
It's got the fucking little wheel for it's got like a scroll wheel on it. It's a full size keyboard. It's a red dragon, so it's like a Chinese brand.
They've come a long ways.
It's come a long ways, and I tell you what, it came with a whole extra set of keycaps, and it feels nice. It's aluminum chassis, which is really nice. And I got it for like $50, and it's right there.
Nice. I paid $40 for mine from some secondhand guy. It was supposed to come with extra keys, a key puller, but the dude's like, "Nope, fuck you."
So mine has like a ton of different things, obviously, right? But like for gaming, it has something really cool. Where it has, where is it? Let me just see if I can find it here. So boom, I can basically customize it for gaming. So this is all the stuff I use for my game when I'm playing. So I just have that shit lit up just for gaming, which I like a lot.
I'm looking to get like a 10 keyless keyboard.
I never one.
Used it.
So that's what I had before.
Ooh.
And I liked it a lot and shit, but it's I ended up needing my number pad more than I thought I would.
I probably miss it once I get it gone.
You will. You definitely will.
Because I use it just like putting my passwords and stuff. Maybe my left hand on my keys, right hand on the numbers.
So it looks like I'm not finding this. Focus, mastery focus. Okay, that's what I need to look up. Mastery focus. I was on the fucking website for Vapecraft. Unless they just stopped making it. Who knows? Mastery focus. Salt. Let's see what they say. Okay, so they have it on Vapor DNA. It's in stock for $14.99, which I think is actually not a bad deal. Okay, so I said apple pie, right? I was pretty close. I was pretty fucking close. It is a delicious scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, which I also said there's some kind of cream. Delicious scoop of vanilla bean ice cream sandwiched between two fresh and warm churro discs. So the cinnamon is what threw me off on the apple. So boom. That's it right there. Razer fanboy. I just said I replaced my Razer, Sen. I got a red dragon just so you wouldn't yell at me anymore. And as far as my, I do have a mouse that is a freaking Razer, but that's just because the mouse that I want to replace it with, the Logitech G whatever, G580 or whatever, it's fucking expensive, man, and I just can't afford it right now. So
everything I want's way too expensive. I'm like, I can't justify dropping $100 on a mouse, $100 on.
I will, but I just can't right this second. So
right,
Phenom dropping to $50. God damn! Thank you so much, man. That really, really means a lot.
That's
you're amazing.
Wow,
you're amazing.
Nice.
You're amazing, my friend. You're amazing. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really, really sweet, man. I will use that to buy my fucking new Logitech mouse. That's fucking amazing, man. You're really, really sweet. No, use it to buy me a new Logitech mouse. No, you have a mouse. I don't even use a mouse.
I've been using the same mouse for fucking 3 years now.
I've been using my mouse for quite a while.
Yeah. Mine's got like 5-6 buttons on it. I only use 2 of them. No, 4 of them.
Mine has the side buttons, which I barely use. And,
right.
Yeah.
I just recently found a new button on here I never knew existed. It does nothing.
See, like, I'm afraid of buying those gaming mice that have like fucking the whole track, like the whole fucking like number pad on the side and shit, because I would never use that and shit. So
yeah, same here.
Phenom is a great dude. Phenom, if you guys don't know, Phenom, old school, been around, much love. He's a great dude, man. Much love to you, fam. That shit's amazing.
That is amazing. That's badass of him.
Totally unnecessary, but I tell you what, you bought yourself a wrench. How about that? That's all I can do. You're a moderator now.
Oh shit.
Join the club. A lot of us are here. And yes, Phenom is a great dude. So I want to know what everybody in chat is vaping. And Cindy, I know you're giving me shit, but I do agree that like I do want to move on from Razer. And I will say I have been really happy with this Red Dragon keyboard as opposed to my Razer keyboard. I have my Razer keyboard at home or at work, home, same difference. And I still use it, but I do actually, and this is no bullshit, I do like this Red Dragon keyboard more than my Razer. I do. I still have the Razer headphones, but that's again because fucking buying a new fucking headset is expensive, but it is what it is.
Right.
Yes, what's everybody vaping? I want to know in chat. Let me know what you're vaping on. I'll continue my little journey here. I have as a present that I got from my sweet love. She got me the Mage Mech V2 stack. I think if you're in the mood, if you're in the market for a nice little stack and you don't want to break the bank, this is a great deal. We got the whole thing for I think around $60 for the complete set. Obviously, you can use it in single stack mode, you know, with just one battery. It takes 2700s. For some reason, I seem to use it with my Billow X constantly, but it is what it is.
Looks like it's like a freight train.
It hits like a beast. It is a very, very nice little device. And I just love the aesthetics of it, and I love the weight of it. It's well built. I like that it's black, kind of matte, like anodized black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking clean it like every 10 seconds. Because I tell you what, after this show, I actually have to go and clean all my fucking vape stuff, and I'm not looking forward to it.
And I gotta clean up my brass and copper mods. They're very not nice.
I'm not looking forward to cleaning any of this shit. And this is not me bragging or anything. It's just because I've been doing YouTube since 2014, and I've been vaping since before that. So I've just accrued a bunch of crap. And what'll happen was that I will fucking put a build in something, thinking I'm gonna use it, and then I'll stick it in my closet, and it'll sit there for 3 months with this build with e-liquid, just sitting there getting funky. And so I'm gonna go through the closet tonight, clean out everything. Literally just leave it cleaned out. Not even put coils and shit. Just leave it clean.
Oh, I need to borrow that spanner wrench to get my rigs apart.
Sure. Yeah.
You don't mind?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
No, I don't mind. Not at all. You mean the little sticky tube thing that you stick in there? Yeah.
That's how I get. I think they call it spanner wrench. I'm not too sure.
I don't know what the fuck they call it. It's a fucking specialty tool, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is.
So Phenom's vaping the Aegis Boost. Aegis seems to be fucking more and more popular every day.
My Boost is in my backpack at all times.
I dig the Aegis, man. I dig all the Aegis products. I think they're good. I'm not a big regulated guy, but I think they're all right. What else have I not covered here? I think I've covered everything. I'm keeping it simple, keeping it very simple. Church is rocking the topside dual with the Goon low profile, Bad Mother Custom, DIY, banana milkshake BB clone. That shit sounds delicious.
That does.
I like milkshakes of any kind. Banana is a little tricky though, because banana often will come across like that fucking that runts.
Yeah.
If you can avoid them runts, you're doing good. Though, what's going on, brother? Yeah, you ready to sell some of those Filipino mods yet? Kenny B said just to contact me. I'll do all the deal for him. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so how's everybody doing? Besides that, I do want to talk a little bit about the vaping drama in the UK. Mostly just because I think it's a little bit self-destructive. But before that, I do want everybody to continue saying what they're vaping. Steven Taylor's vaping Jam Monster Blue Raspberry with lemon. That's that. Is that Jam Monster or is that Fruit Monster? That sounds like that Fruit Monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually ended up being pretty fucking good. Surprisingly good, actually.
I haven't tried all of them, but the ones I did try were pretty good.
Damn good.
Yeah, they're pretty spot on.
But the Pulse 24, man, good for you. Pulse 24, damn fine fucking RDA. Literally, the Pulse 24 was what made me realize how bad the original airflow for the Dead Rabbit was. Set up for single coil on a topside signal with a Samsung 30T at 47 watts, 0.3 ohm coil. Vaping is safe, you know. I like that. I like that.
I like vaping dangerously.
Those 30Ts are good batteries too. I like those 30Ts. Is that the ones I'm thinking of? When I say 20Ss, am I thinking of those 30Ts?
You might be.
30
Time to look it up.
T battery. It's the one that Mooch said was the best for fucking for mechanical mods. And these are white. I'm gonna look up the 20S battery. I'm sure chat will correct me while I'm fucking looking this up, and I can't see them.
20S. He's saying Church is saying 20S is an 18650.
It's an 18650.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like the best one for
the 30Ts are 21.7s.
There we go. Yeah, okay, so the 20Ss, that's the one I'm talking about. So 20Ss, if you're into mechanical mods, the 20Ss are the fucking bees knees. And apparently you can buy them at Walmart now too. Ha!
What?
Let me see here what it says.
Private flashlights.
Well, they're for everything. So,
Yeah.
But here's the rub. You want to get a 4-pack, a 4-pack of 20Ss from Walmart is going to cost you $25.
Holy shit.
That's fucking crazy. Let's see where else we can where else we can get them at. IMRbatteries.com. We'll go there. That's usually my spot.
That's my jam right there.
They are $5 a piece, so it's not like Walmart's fucking that crazy.
And they're not gouging it. There's like $1 more per.
Let's say I wanted to buy 25 of them. Okay, let's say 25. Because I do need to replace all my batteries in the house. I got some that are probably a couple years old at this point.
Yeah, mine were over 3 years old before I said fuck them.
Yeah, it's just easy to fucking to like just not think about that shit.
It is. Just rewrap them. You're good to go.
So yeah, so at IMR, and this is without any coupon codes, which they always have coupon codes. Looking at for 25 20S is looking at about 116. Still, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't think it's that bad. And
the more you buy on IMR, like the bigger quantity, you get more of a discount.
Well, that's why it's cheap as it is because I have if you buy 24 or more, you get them for $4.75.
Yeah. Yeah, see normally the Samsung 25Rs I buy, they're like 380, 420, somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. But when I bought them as much as I did, it was like 360 a piece, 340 a piece, something like that. It was nice.
Yeah.
Plus the free cases, minus the 4.
So Church said they hit harder than a VTC5A, but just don't last as long. No, absolutely. So that the trade-off with these 20Ss is they, from a fresh charge, will hit harder than any battery I've ever seen. I don't know what it is. I legitimately don't know how it is that they can like physically put out more juice than a normal battery, but they do. Okay, maybe it's just the discharge rate is higher. I don't know, but they hit harder. The problem with these batteries is the lifespan of them is extremely limited. Let me see exactly what the milliamp hours are. It says 2,000 milliamp hour. There's just no way. There's just no way.
Right.
Even if it does have 2,000 milliamp hours, your effective, like pleasant vaping experience on a 20S is going to be at the most 20 minutes of moderate vape time.
Right.
Before it's just unusable. So
I think on an unregulated mod, high discharge rate is going to go through that like that.
And I'm pretty sure they just have a higher discharge rate. So
yeah.
And Justin Vaperz said, I'm thankful for my LiPo mod with no power. Mods with no power. I like LiPo. I think LiPos can put out fat fucking power as well.
Oh, yeah.
But LiPos are also unstable and can be dangerous. So you got to be careful with that as well.
Yep.
Plus, they take special chargers and whoop to whoop.
Yep.
Maria has a LiPo in one of her DNA 250s. And it's been nothing but a nightmare. So, yeah. I don't know if it's the battery. I don't know if it's the battery or if it's the chip or if it's just the maker. It has not been a good experience, though. It's a paperweight at this point. And that's like a $300 mod, so. All right, so we're coming up on 7 o'clock. Any pressing issues? Oh yeah, I want to talk about the Vaping with Vic stuff. So Vaping with Vic lost his channel, which is not surprising. Not because of him specifically, but vaping as a whole is in a really dangerous spot on YouTube right now. I personally got a warning, a community guideline warning for having a link in like a 4-year-old video. It is what it is, right? And I dealt with it, right? But the problem is they're looking for reasons to get rid of us. They tried this a couple years ago where I got my strike. A couple of people lost their channels. Wendy Vapes, for instance, she went through a whole kerfuffle, and whoop to whoop to whoop. So we've been kind of expecting this. Vaping with Vic lost his channel. He has gotten it back since then, so that's good, right? I'm really glad to hear that he got it back. I am not a Vaping with Vic fan, not in the sense that like, oh, I dislike him. I just have never watched one of his videos to completion. I have seen his videos. I have clicked on his videos. I watched maybe 30 seconds of them, and I just stopped watching. It just wasn't for me, okay? The reaction I saw from other YouTubers and other people on Twitter, people involved in this scene, especially the UK vaping social media scene, was a little bit gross. Now, maybe Vic is just a total piece of shit and I'm just unaware of it. And if that's the case, inform me in chat. Just let me know. But there was literally videos made to celebrate the fact that Vic had lost his channel. Now, I just find that to be an extremely poor taste. If you dislike someone, you know, I totally understand that. If you want to voice that dislike for someone, I'm 100% on board with freedom of speech. Excuse me. And you should be able to say, I fucking hate this guy. I don't like his content. I think he's a fucking shitheel. However, everyone deserves a platform. The only people who don't deserve platforms are people who are taking advantage of that platform to manipulate people for either money or for like sex. Like if there's somebody who's on a platform and they're manipulating kids to send like sex pictures or something, which has happened on YouTube, not in vaping, right?
Yeah.
But it has happened. Those kind of people obviously don't deserve a platform. If you're using your platform to scam people out of money, then yeah, you don't deserve a platform. But I think if you're just an asshole, that's somebody's opinion. There's going to be people who like you, so you deserve a platform. Even if no one is watching you and you're an asshole and you have like 2 subscribers, I believe you deserve a platform. So, I don't know. What is everybody's opinion? So Sen, what's your own personal bit of info? So though I said I'm happy for Vic, he's a good guy in my humble opinion. Sen said I've heard mixed things about Vic. Sen also said I donated a specific amount to get a prize on the TIFA on the TIA vape stream. Vaping with Vic was supposed to send me some of the stuff as a prize, never got it. Okay, so I've actually heard other things like that he is a little bit unreliable, a little bit flaky, and maybe that's on purpose. It could be, because that's not the first time I've heard that as well. So again, I think that's really shitty, especially if, let's just say for whatever reason you had paid money and you didn't receive a product. That's very shitty, and that's something that I think can be taken up. I totally believe you, Sin. I totally believe you. I trust you more than I would ever trust some guy who I've never even fucking met before.
Yeah, for real.
And I think that's shitty. I still don't celebrate him losing his channel, right? So I celebrate us calling him out for stuff like that. And and I want to say this to all my chat. If anybody ever shorts you on something, right? Like if somebody's supposed to send you a prize, if somebody's supposed to do something for you, and they neglect to do that, even after you remind them via email or social media, contact me, and I will fucking make a big kerfuffle about it. I will say my experience in something very similar to someone who I really looked up to. Some of you guys probably already heard the story. I'll tell it again anyways. When me and Josh first started the show, Overdose Vapes, um, we were doing reviews and stuff, and out of nowhere, Vaping with Twisted 420 subscribed to us, which was huge, huge to us, because he was a big influence to us. Back then, he was actually relevant. Okay, I realize now he's not really relevant, but at the time, he was extremely relevant. He then featured us on a video of like the top 3 small YouTubers to watch, right? Which was huge for us, absolutely huge. It got us our first couple hundred subscribers. It just felt like a lot of validation from our peers, and it felt really good. He then proceeded to contact us and say, I'm going to do a contest, basically doing, voting to see who my subscribers think I should help out with some materials. Basically, the materials were going to be some lighting and basically some video production gear, some lighting, some sound equipment, etc. Right? We won that contest. It was a contest in a very loose sense. He did like a poll. We won that poll. He was supposed to send us some lighting gear, like just some cheap, umbrella style lighting, and some kind of sound equipment, right? We never got that stuff. I contacted him so many times that eventually he blocked me. Um, I, I thought at first, okay, like I made so many excuses for the guy. Like, he works, this is not his full-time job. Shipping these things is really expensive. So I would do things like I would send him messages and say, hey, look, I'll pay for the shipping for this stuff. But like, we would really like to have it. It would really help us improve the quality of our show. Basically, he just ended up blocking me. So sometimes these guys who we really look up to, these big YouTubers, for whatever reason, can be pretty shitty. To this day, and this was 6 years ago, 5 years ago, to this day, whenever I see Twisted 420, I get a little bit miffed because he said he was going to send us this stuff, and he never did. So I totally understand how that feels. Do I wish Twisted 420 got his channel taken away? Of course not. Of course not. But yeah, I think it's important to call that kind of shit out. And we did. We did a whole video calling him out on it. So just because somebody's bigger than you doesn't mean that you can't come out and say what's right. And the thing about Vaping with Vic is he's really not that big. He's got like 60K subscribers, which obviously dwarfs me by 1,000%. By what, 20,000%. But it doesn't matter. It's a shitty way to engage with your audience. So that's my little story about it, and I'm glad to see the Vic got his channel back. Every channel that gets taken away is another channel, that can't speak up for our rights as vapors. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, if there's anything else, anybody in chat, let me know. Dustin, contact me, overdosevapes@yahoo.com. We'll help you out in any way we can, man. I'm really sorry to hear about your home. Really sorry to hear about your home. Kenny B, much love. All you guys who came around to watch the show. I'm going to go through one more time. We got Sin, Stephen Taylor, Zach Johnson. We got Church, man. Church, much love, Church. Church has been around forever. He comes to every show. Church, you really, really are a true friend of the channel. And I really, really appreciate it. Same goes to Tony Laura, man. Tony Laura, you're the man. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Who else we got here?
Got Phenom.
Phenom, thank you so much for that giant fucking donation, man. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I really, really cannot express how much that means to me.
You're one step closer to that Logitech G mouse.
I'm gonna get it. So thank you so much to Pippa from DIY Down Under for coming and hanging out. Pippa, go check out her channel, man. She's amazing. She's really, really cool. Sin, of course, she's the backbone of this chat movement. Respect the wrench, because she will fucking ban your ass. I don't even know if she's ever banned anybody, but if she hasn't, she can.
Yeah.
ADV, man, good friend of the channel, good friend of mine. You know, go check him out. If you want some coils, hit him up on Instagram. The dude is a fucking coil wizard.
I told him to send my coils with your coils, so
There you go.
that way it saves a
Maybe,
little bit of shipping, you know.
maybe you'll get them. Pup man, pup man, what's happening, man? Who else we got? Like I was saying, Kenny B, Church. Am I missing anybody? Thobai, man. Thobai, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I know that is a pretty big difference in our time zones, but I appreciated it. Again, Phenom, thank you so much, man. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Am I forgetting anybody? I sure hope not. For everybody who has not chatted but is lurking, I love you guys. For real, though. Okay. LOL, I remember this. Yeah, me too, Kenny B. Me too. All right. You guys have a great week. If there's anything you guys need from me in the meantime, hit me up, overdosevapes@yahoo.com. Unless you're friends with me on Facebook, then just hit me up on Facebook Messenger. It's the best way to do it. Okay. Much love, you guys. Go check out Naki. He's on Instagram.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
N0KKIE.
It's like Naki except with a zero.
Yeah, with a zero, yeah.
It took me a long time to figure that out when I was looking for you. And what's your Facebook or your YouTube?
Oh God, I had it for so long I don't even remember. I think it's N0KKI3.
Okay, there you go. That's elite hacker shit right there for you guys. Elite. Straight up elite. And until next time, keep your coils tight, keep your wicks wet, take a big drag off your fucking dragger.
Later, taters.
Yep. Peace out. Love you guys. Now I gotta wait for the actual video to catch up before I can actually end the stream.
It happens.
Okay.
Well, hopefully that Dustin dude does hit you up, because I feel